and one. Johnson, cross court. Is there time for this? Yes, there is! Sophie Cunningham pick it up right where she left off with a 3-ball to beat the first quarter buzzer. Clark, oh, behind the back! Timpson lays it in! 24, Caitlin Clark's rookie season, they were teammates.
First turnover for the Tempo in this ball game. Under 2 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Boston off the quick crossover, follows her own miss. How about Aaliyah Boston and her energy?
Taking her time.
Raven Johnson into the ball game for the Fever. Harrison flips that one up. Nice touch off the rim. Back to Mitchell. Mitchell probing. Step through, over, off the window.
Kelsey Mitchell downhill, hard to stop unless you're going to bring the rotation over.
Conde layup doesn't go. Mitchell attacking, probing, kicks. Johnson going baseline, 2 seconds, 1 second. Cunningham hits it! Here's Clark behind the back on Alman as she's going to get that to fall over the front of the rim at the buzzer. It was the missed free throws prior to that. Unconventional of Clark to be missing so many free throws here. Here's Mabry. Gets that to go off the win this evening. That might be a record. Here's Yushkaita. Good poise to finish. Paris, you have more on the international flavor of Toronto?
Yeah, there's a lot of international players on that roster for the Tempo.
She talks so highly of Sabally, and just like when she's healthy, she's amazing.
Yushkaita continues to be the hot hand for Tempo can take the lead on this possession, but it's stripped by Clark. The Fever trying to look for some calmness. Clark attacking, lays that off. Yushkaita kicks it. Harrison in the corner. Back-to-back triples for Toronto. 3-point lead here for the Fever. And they're going to count the front. In fact, Benlay to Harrison. Doesn't go. Good defense there by Timpson. Clark, low cross. Behind the back, no look. Timpson with the finish.
And that's one thing that Coach White said she's really proud of. Even as they have maybe not done as well. Oh my gosh, that block.
Harrison works off the screen from Sykes. Sykes rises from 3. Gets every part.
Like to get up and down, but when they are able to set into their half-court offense, they can get some good looks.
In-out dribble from Clark for the lay-in. Here's Harrison for 3. That one left short. Clark on the rebound and pushing. Up the floor. Boston sealing space and finishing.
Boston does the right thing. She knows one thing we all know is when one player goes down, another player has to step up.
Marina Mabry stepping up right there. Clark now with it. Clark kicks it. Cunningham, pump fake, sidestep 3. Sophie Cunningham hits. Sykes. Maybe they're going to go 4 in a row. And you see the embrace at midcourt between the two coaches. who as players, as Paris said, were traded for one another in 2000. And it was on the shoulders of Kelsey Mitchell tonight, but don't discredit what Aaliyah Boston and Caitlin Clark did with their double-doubles.
Clark gets it to Boston. Cunningham. Clark has Griner on her, which means Boston for the kick out. Another! Clark pitches it to Boston. They go back to Cunningham. This time, she takes it all the way. 30 seconds to go. This Fever team showing poise down the stretch.